Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Cancer for the month of June 2024. And as we start, I'd like to thank everyone who is returning to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. Just a few reminders. First of all, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you're subscribed, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, of course, leave your comment. If during the course of this video you feel called to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. If you would like to support my channel with a donation, you can use my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom LLC, and that link you will be able to find in the description area below as well. And finally, if you haven't seen the monthly general angel reading for June, you can find that link to be the first one that you will see in the description area beneath this video. So let's take a look at the reading in front of us, the format. The card in the center will be and represent a message from an archangel that you'll be working with in this month. And the messages from the cards on either side are from your guardian angels. Now, the card on the left is from the Major Arcana, and so that's just going to give us the general theme of what's shaping our lives. Usually it's something that's unconscious. And then the card on the right is from the Minor Arcana. It's going to tell us how that's showing up, how it's apparent to us in our day-to-day lives and ways to work with that. So let's take a deep breath now together. A deep, deep breath. Another deep breath. And just have a sense of your heart chakra opening and expanding wide and deep. And just let it open. And call upon your angels to touch your heart and to encourage it to expand. So they're showing me a tree, but the tree has an opening in it. The trunk of the tree, it's very wide, and it expands the opening like a gateway. And it's turning into the letter A, the trunk of the tree, this opening. So at first it was more sort of a doorway square, but then it became this sort of letter A shape. And it clearly means to me ascension. Could also mean alignment as they're writing. So something on your ascension path, it's coming into an alignment with you in this month. Very clearly they write yes. And this is going to be a shift at a cellular level for you Cancers. So this expanding your heart allows you to really embrace this path. And I'm seeing the angel number 71. And it says you're on track with your desires and manifestations. Just stay positive and optimistic, and all of your dreams will be right there for you. Wow, that's another one I've never received, that message. You're on track, stay positive, and soon enough it's all right there. It'll all be right there. That's really incredible. that something has allowed you the work that you're doing, and it's encouraging you in other ways too to be open to what you're doing and the plans that you're making and the things that you're thinking about. And I just saw the word gestured. Um, and I get a sense when a gesture is something, it could be grand and it can be subtle or anywhere in between. But the gesture is clear to you, whether you've initiated it or it's being initiated by someone else on your behalf, or it's coming to you like a clear signal from someone. And you've been wondering, don't. It's correct. I saw the word requested, and I don't know what that means, but I did see this number before I started the reading, the camera. It was 866, and it says, instead of worrying about money, which never helps anything and often worsens the situation, turn to spiritual avenues of prayer and meditation, which always help. So, the material aspect is something that's depressing meaning it's sort of lowering your frequency, worrying about will the resources be there in some way. And I just saw the word business, and then I'm saying the word successful. So I don't know if it's your business will be successful, or you have been successful in business. That will have to resonate with you. But it's clear that this, whatever you're going to do, will be successful. You just got to really give yourself something, give your attention, and kind of create for your attention positive things to focus on. And that means things that you're passionate about. Focus on those things that you really feel are obtainable right now. It's a part of what you need in this alignment or this path, but focus on it. Don't focus on the things that are not obtainable right now. Focus on what's obtainable, as they will lead you to those bigger things becoming seen as readily obtainable. So it's a process, it's a way you have to work with yourself to maintain this optimism. And then before you know it, it'll all just be right there for you. I'm not going to explain that anymore, as I think you really will get it if you think about it. Archangel Sandalphone. It says, tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. What's interesting about this is I just was guided to do a meditation with Archangel Sandalphone before I started the readings that I did today. I just done 4 out of the 12. And I connected in with him, and I saw this, sort of like the hermit, holding that lantern, about to go into a cave. When I went in, I don't know if I'll be able to recall it all, but the gist of it it's just some of my basic fears, but this seemed to be around deserving, right? And but the thing about it was, after it kept playing out, it was just sort of like these daydreams. Like, it was almost like I was in between sleeping. Sometimes you daydream, but you're still awake, because I was sitting up on the bed. But your mind it takes over like a dream. And then at some point I was just sort of like, you keep devolving into these things that you experiences, and I thought to myself, gosh, this will never end. So somehow I just asked for Archangel Sandalphone to just help bring forward the lessons, the gifts, and the opportunities, and the possibilities and blessings that came out of those replays of experiences. They weren't mine. It was like I was dreaming something else, but I recognized the feeling of them as patterns. And when I asked them to bring it through in that way, to bring them back, to just take them back out of that cave and bring them in the present moment, and make them, turn them into wisdom, and etc. And I just felt this inner shift. So you may have to really, be aware when you are just following a pattern that just leads a downward spiral, and call upon Archangel Sandalphone to help you to mold these gifts, to bring them back as gifts of wisdom and whatever it is that you need them to be to support you. But the thing is really to tune into your potential right now, not into your disappointments or your failures as you perceive them. All right, let's take a look. Oh, well, successful business. So here we got this success, the Sun card. And this is really affirming that things will blossom for you, that, a lot of opportunities for you to just be your best, to really, realize who you truly are, as the other numbers told us as well, right? So this is gonna be a great time of opportunity and growth for you. Things will just sort of fall into place, that alignment. You just have to trust that no matter how you feel, that you're already on track. So don't give too much energy and time to those old thoughts. And then you have the 10 of water. Oh my God, Cancers, like you're in your element here. Like this is the ultimate Minor Arcana card of fulfillment. Perhaps this, perhaps this is about love. Perhaps this is about, your family feeling safe and more secure, or having more security in your own life, right? Where you feel like everything that you've ever wanted to accomplish, or the things that you needed, you now have them. It's a sense of maybe that you can do some things that you weren't able to do before, or that you feel like so renewed, you feel like a new person, and certain fears or contradictions, they just don't hold the same kind of weight. And so to what degree this will be for you, I can't specifically tell you, but what I can say, it will be better. You will know it, you will recognize it. And I think if you focus on, as they were saying before, just to focus on what you can obtain and not get dragged down by some bigger goal that you feel like you can't. Don't start there. Start where you always feel good, where you feel you can thrive. Practice building confidence in this way, which is one of the things of the energy of the sun, that of confidence. You can give yourself this by the way you practice. And this will help to align you with that path. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of June, Cancer. God bless you.